think we're good. I think we're going straight into this. Let me just check it's going on YouTube as well. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, hello friends. Good evening. I hope you've had a lovely Saturday. And a wonderful Saturday evening so far. We are back here in Oblivion. We are stuck in the same place. Anyone that saw the last stream where we played this, we are getting our butts handed to us by a couple of goblins, which is honestly slightly, what was the word? Emasculating. We can, from what I remember, it was what, like 2 days ago, and this is right at the start of the game. We're still in like the tutorial dungeon. Oh crumbs! Where's our flipping sword? Here we go. Okay. Stab, 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 stab. Okay. We are getting our butts handed to us. There's a goblin mage, which is really not fun. But we are right here at the start of the game. If I was playing on like easy difficulty, so the combat wasn't a problem, this would be what, like the first 15 minutes of the game. All we've done so far, I'm not gonna be able to do a full recap each time as we get further and further, but so little's happened that you don't need to know anything. Let's take this slightly menacing hood off so you can see our character. This is Bears Many Scars, a Argonian, aka a lizard man. We were a prisoner for some unknown reason. You can fill in your own backstory. I guess I'm probably going to come up with one as we go. Figure out if we're role-playing as this character. Why he was in prison. But we were just there in our cell, and lo and behold, only the emperor of the entire empire turns up, and he's like, "Hello, lizard man, I had a dream about you. I recognize your face." So it kind of sounded a little bit creepy, but it was voiced by Patrick Stewart, so automatically, like, disarmingly charming. And there was some kind of assassination plot. He said, we got to go through, like, this secret tunnel that goes from your jail cell. Major design flaw, whoever designed that. Jesus Christ. And we kind of followed along, and the emperor was nearly assassinated. His bodyguard stopped it, and then they said, like, okay, that's enough. We got to go do emperor shit. Excuse me. So since then, we've just been in these caverns, trying to find our own way out. And it was mainly just rats until now, where we've come across goblins, which isn't a thing in Skyrim. I remember there's a lot more enemy variety in Oblivion, which is always a good thing. Cheers, friends, wherever you are. Wherever and whenever, because you might well be a future person. where's the mage? Because that's the one I'm really worried about. I'll favourite this so that I... Although, for some reason, you can go into your inventory and time stops. But you go into your quick select thing and time carries on. So in the heat of battle, it's simpler to just pause and then do what you want. Equip what you want, use whatever items you want. That to me feels like a bit of a blunder. Oh god, yeah, there's one over there. I've got a bit of a headache brewing as well. I hate to say. I don't have any music or anything playing in the background. Which sometimes I do. I mean, I guess it's going to help me get immersed, but it's also just because I have a pounding headache. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's had a good day. We're in the awkward bit between Christmas and New Year's. Christmas, I don't get so depressed anymore. I used to find it quite hard. Now I'm meh. But New Year's is not fun. So I will be streaming. We're nearly at 2 months where I've been streaming every single night, and I fully intend on keeping that going. So we will definitely be streaming on New Year's. Short of me having a complete breakdown, which to be fair is always somewhat on the cards. But we'll be streaming on New Year's. So I don't know. We can, because it will happen. Oh, that will be really weird. If there's, I mean, I'm sure most people, like people with social lives, they have plans on New Year's, right? People tend to do stuff. But if we have anyone watching, it would be really weird because, say I start at, I don't know, midnight for me, then I'd be going, oh yay, happy flipping New Year's, woo. And anyone in the rest of Europe, it would have happened hours ago. Anyone further east than that, it would have happened yesterday. But people in America, they'll be like, what's he talking about? It's not New Year's for another 5 hours or something. So that'll be cool. That'll be a nice kind of freaky, weird things that get weirder the more I think about it. Here we go. But if you don't have plans, I will be streaming. I don't know what day. Let's have a look. What day is okay, so it's Wednesday night. So it excuse me again. It might be a Western Wednesday then. It might be a little Red Dead stream. I don't know. I will probably be in distraction mode. So I will probably have baked like cakes and biscuits and like anything to keep my mind busy. Oh god, we're not doing great again. The fireball is doing nothing. Oh. I do sometimes watch the fireworks in London. I don't go, but they have them. They show them on TV. It's like a big event, and then there's like a concert after, and I don't know. So sometimes it's alright. Sometimes it's a bit too like patriotic and jolly and yeah, a bit too forced. It's a bit like the King's Speech, right? I don't watch the King's Speech because it's very it's like the super wealthy elite telling us poor folk to keep strong and focus on unity, which granted is very much needed. But I can't remember what the theme was for this one. It was something ridiculous. Oh, it was pilgrimage. What? That is not what... You have one chance once a year to do a, I don't know, like 10-minute speech in front of the nation as our unelected figureheads, right? It's one of the only jobs they actually have to do. And you're going to theme it about pilgrimage. And it's never done from like the local Starbucks. It's always in this gigantic room where everything's covered in gold and diamonds and jewels. It's like, I don't know. It's always, I know it's a very patriotic thing. I should probably like it, right? But they never seem to like, they have such a platform and it's always the most lukewarm take, like the most generic, unoffensive, controversial. I don't know. I don't want to go on a. I don't want to start tonight's stream by going on a rant about the British monarchy. To be fair, I'm not a not. I don't think it's called that because that's the party in America. Whatever it is where you want to get rid of the king and everything. I do think they serve quite an important role because some of the stuff that's happening in America right now could never happen here because like everyone's fighting for the number 2 spot rather than supreme overlord of the entire fucking nation's everything. But that I'm also very, very, very critical of them. And they should, like, so much of their stuff should have been turned over to the people. It's honestly kind of gross. I don't know. I want to stop this conversation because I don't. I don't care enough to dig myself any deeper. Because people tend to feel very strongly one way or another. That's my experience. People either they don't care because it's not a part of their daily lives, so why should they give a shit? Which I guess is maybe my overall thinking. But everyone that has an opinion has a strong opinion. That's what I've always found. Okay. Shooty shoot. Here we go, here we go. So far the bow is hella underwhelming. I guess it's going to take some time to get used to. But it is just... it uses so much stamina when you're aiming. And it's really hard to hit things that are more than, like, 6 feet away. I don't know feet, really. I know how tall I am in feet, and that's about it. Right, let's try this again. I should probably redo the save, right? The amount of times I've had to do this now. It's gonna be efficient if I save. How do we save? Hang on. Here we go. I don't know why we're like equipping our shield on our aiming hand. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen, right? I mean, we've still got the crosshair, so it's not like I remember in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't played the sequel, but I know in the first game, there's no crosshair for the bow, so because it's all about realism, which I absolutely respect. But you have to like learn how to aim as you would if you were really doing like learning how to use a bow. So that was, oh yeah, those bloody logs, they are really weird because they're stationary, but they're still inflicting damage. Okay, well, what did we get rid of? Was that one goblin we got there? We might as well do a bit of healing. Okie doke. Now that one, we can maybe hit once, maybe twice before it reaches us. And do twice. Oh yeah, we did twice. Okay, 3 times. Hell yeah. 4 times. 5 times. I mean, I guess it's alright when you're moving backwards in a straight line, because then you're only aiming up and down. Okie doke. Well, we're actually making progress. It's rather slow, but I don't want to complain, because it's the best we've done so far. Did that say sneak attack for 1 times damage? So there's flat out no advantage in me sneaking. Okay, well, I think the bow heard me because it's kind of coming in clutch right now. We got 84 arrows. We have many, many arrows with us. There's 4, right? And have we done 3? I think that was the 3rd one that we did. So the only one I think is left is the magic goblin. Who I think is that him over there? I feel like that's moving, right? Or is that... Go for it. Oh shit, yeah, we hit it. Oh gosh, yeah, that's the magic goblin. Oh, cheapers creepers. Okay. Goblin witch. Okay, run away. Just run away. Do a bit of healing, but it barely heals anything. I mean, can we just keep ducking the side here? This feels a bit cheaty, but it's a feature, not a bug, right? That's what they always say. Perfect. Thank you, glitches. A ruby and a soul gem. Yes, please. Can we take your Gandalf staff? Ooh, perfect. Well, I'll say clip that, Joshua. Clip that, because this is now the furthest we've gotten. Which means I should definitely save, right? Because I am going to be super annoyed if we do a Dark Souls style tumble. Doke. Take all your precious gems. The only thing better than gold coins in Tamriel is gemstones. Talking of gemstones, has anyone ever seen a film called Blood Diamond? With Leonardo DiCaprio, but the main guy, Solomon, is played by a dude whose name I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it starts with a D. It's like Digimon Honsu. I've butchered the pronunciation, I am 1000% sure. But dude was in he was in Gladiator and Guardians of the Galaxy and so many. He's one of those actors that if you don't recognize the name, you'd probably recognize the face. He plays the main character, and oh my gosh, it is an awesome film. I'd never heard of it, so I had zero expectations. I was like, shit, this is being put out like to maybe it's because I wasn't watching. I was watching like Finding Nemo when it came out. It was too old for me at the time, so maybe there was hype around it when it came out, but I don't really ever see it mentioned or talked about. And I spend more than my share of time on Letterboxd and stuff. r/movies. But highly recommend Blood Diamond. I'd guess... Oh God, no, I'm not recommending Blood Diamonds. The film Blood Diamond from like 2005 would be my guess. Very, very good film. It's quite long from what I remember. I think it's over 2 hours. For me, I have no problem with longer movies. But you can always split it in half. But if you can find it on streaming or something, I recommend it. It's a good film. TIA, bro. I remember, and everyone's got really cool accents. Just make like a lot of the characters. I don't think it's set in South Africa, but some of the characters are South African, or they have, to my English ears, what sounded like a South African accent. Just made me think of my my orthodontist from when I was a kid, who's to date the only South American person I've ever heard speak like in person. Awesome accent. Oh, here we go. I guess the Emperor's still alive then. We're still alive too, no thanks to you, leaving us for dead. Got every mind to just leave them to it.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Have you... The prisoner? The prisoner is here. We are the prisoner.
Sire, we have to go now. Not yet. Let me rest.
Yeah, the Emperor's buying time so that we can get there, right? The complete G that is Emperor Uriel Septim the Fourth. Oh, he's looking at us. He's defo seen us.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him.
Don't kill us, you piece of shit. We're here to... I mean, we're just trying to get out as well, honestly. But
he must help us. As you wish, sire.
Kind of feels like we're all in this together at this point.
They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
Is this your dreams again?
Listen, you know the Nine. How they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I mean, I know the Nine are the gods in the Elder Scrolls, but to say that they determine everything is maybe a bit too much. So...
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Which sign marked our birth? Ooh, choosy time. Oh yeah, so this is, I preferred, in Skyrim, you can change it at any time by going to the standing stone, rather than birth signs. If this is the same thing that I'm thinking of. So it wasn't a permanent thing. You had to like discover the stone and then choose whether to activate it. But in this, in Skyrim, when you leave the tutorial place and choose, it's a choice between three. And it's the three most basic. It's like the warrior stone, the magic stone, or the thief stone. Fairly obvious. This is so much more detailed right off the bat. So I think I'm going to have to actually read these. So the serpent can poison others, but it damages our fatigue. Okay, and it also cures poison. Well, I think, because we're an Argonian, I don't know much about the Argonians. But I'm pretty sure that the one thing that we get is that we are not immune to poison, but we are resistant to it. So that feels like putting a hat on a hat. The Lover. Lover's Kiss paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces caster's fatigue by 120 points, but you can only use it once a day. Okay. Increased willpower and endurance. And nothing else. Okay. The Sign of the Lord. Shield increases armor. Oh, so like a blanket armor rating increase. That seems pretty good. And 15% magic resist. Right now, I think that's the leader. That's in front. Sign of the Ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. I mean, that seems a lot more random. And it's both once per day. Or it drains magicka. So, and there's no, like, stat increase. So I don't think that one. We can be the Atronach. Atronachs, for anyone that doesn't know in Elder Scrolls, they're like the summonable elemental creatures, right? You can summon a fire one, a storm one, an ice one. I think there's another one, I'm not sure. Cannot regenerate magicka, but absorb any magic that's cast at them. So we get a shitload of magicka. We absorb half of... Oh no, we don't. It's 50% likely that we will absorb the magicka from any... Then it's also 50% chance of it not happening. For a flat out, you never regenerate magic ever. Yeah, you're not selling me. Unlock doors and reflect damage. That's once per day. Those born under the sign of the shadow can become invisible. Grants 60 seconds of invisibility once per day. No, thank you. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, not as much as the Atronach did. And magic does 100% more damage to us. Double damage from magic seems kinda OP, like from the enemy's perspective. 20 speed increase. Fairly self-explanatory. Increased strength, increased magic, increased speed, luck, and agility. I mean, that guy seems... Because both of those are good. Both of those are going to be useful. But we don't get a stat increase. That seems the best one, but you got to deal with never increasing your magic. Regenerating it. Like, that's going to be a nightmare. Agility, luck, and speed. See, that's 3. Or do we just go for a little extra bit of magic? And no pros, no cons? Endurance, I think, is health, which would be nice, but we're not going out of our way to get it. I don't... Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Okay, I think I know. Let me put that back on. Hello again. I mean, it's a lot more balanced. I'm caught between 15 armor rating and 15 magic resist versus increased speed, luck, and agility, which is 3 stat increases, or this one, which is 50 points of magicka. Now, I know we could get 150 magicka by being born under the Atronach, but magicka regeneration is halted. And it's not even 100%, it's 50% chance of absorbing spells. So the drawbacks outweigh the benefits for that, I think. And the other one was this one, which we get double the magicka, but we take double damage from magic, which seems like a lot. So I think I'm just going to go for a small but significant, and most importantly, no drawbacks. It's just a magic boost, and magic is always going to be helpful. So, oh shit, no! Oh, that was close. Crikey Moses.
Signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Very morbid, but I appreciate the candor.
Your stars are not mine. Today the
Candor,
mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Candor sounds more like a medieval hero. The Adventures of Sir Candor.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned
I
fate,
understand.
then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I
Where
go
are
to
we
my
going?
grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while.
You can hear the
Then we
Reaper.
must part.
You may as well make
Oh, we
yourself
still
useful.
get to hang out a bit
Carry
more.
that torch and stick close.
Yeah, you wanted to
My job is to
murder
make
me
sure
just
the
now.
Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Now you want me to hold the bloody
We're the
torch
Emperor's
for you.
bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
I was gonna say, you ain't doing a particularly good job right now,
Stick
fella.
close and let us do our job.
So I'd maybe watch the shit talking. We've made it through this, like, we had nothing. We were literally in handcuffs when you left us. And we survived. Bloody captain didn't. So I'm doing better than they did. Fucking guy. The Emperor's in danger. Oh, let me guess, you want my help.
Protect the Emperor! Mara's
Oh
mercy.
shit, yeah, it's them. Glenroy. Oh shit, we did it. Glenroy, that's a cool name. Glenroy. Does kind of feel like they've just taken two normal names and just put them together. Like, next we're going to be up against Mark Derrick. Let's put down, I think, what was it? Yeah, we got to spell one of those. Okie doke. Where's, oh shit. Oh, you want me now, do you? Now the Emperor needs help.
Talos preserve us.
Now we're good enough to help. Fucking pricks. I know, I want to help the Emperor because he stuck his neck out for us. But his bodyguards can get to fuck. Door to the sanctum. Finally, are we finally going to be out of, like... Why didn't they build the escape tunnel better?
Hold up. I don't like
Who
this.
planned this shit? Oh, what's up, Glenroy? You doing the scouting?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Okay. The sewers. See, normally that wouldn't bother me. But having been through the depths and Blighttown in Dark Souls,
Worth a try. Let's go.
the sound of the sewers, that put the fear of God into me. Yeah, shit, there's nothing here, mate. I think this is a good ambush spot.
They're
Shit.
behind us. Wait here, sire.
Oh, who would have
Wait here
thought?
with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
This one's
You're the bloody bodyguards.
Am I supposed to be? You don't let's that again.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He
The
must
Prince
not
of
have the
Destruction.
Amulet of Kings. Take
That
the
was
amulet,
Ozzy Osbourne,
give it to
wasn't it? Oh no,
Joffrey.
that was the
He
Prince of
alone knows
Darkness.
where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Dun dun dun. Oh shit.
Stranger,
Oh, Emperor.
chose a bad day to take up with
I haven't taken up the cause of the septums, but I'm... They were helping. Oh, Patrick Stewart.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Yeah, he gave it to
Strange.
us.
He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings
That's
is
a
the sacred symbol of the
motherfucker.
Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Gonna take it to Joffrey.
He said that? Why?
I don't know. I'm not a bloody mind reader.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do we
First,
get
you
there?
need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
An experienced rogue. Ooh, shit, I remember this. I know they changed this a lot. In the original Oblivion, this was a lot more convoluted. And you had to, like... what was it? You had to, like... You could only pick one skill from each category. But it was better if you picked one that you didn't actually want to level up. Because if you... Say bows, right? If you wanted to use bows, you wouldn't pick bows. Because if you did pick bows, then every time you used it, which you would do often because you like it, you'd be leveling up one of your main skills, which would mean you leveled up, but not leveling others, so you'd only level up and get like 1 point rather than 5. So you had to like, it was something like that. It was really not great. So I'm glad they've tweaked it. I think now that's gone, so it's just what did it say? The ones you pick, the levels start higher, and you get more experience, right? Sorry, folks, I'm getting a bit sleepy already. Which probably isn't the worst idea, because I do still have a cracking headache. What are we going to go for? I mean, not combat. Magic? What do we get to pick 2? I mean, Max Magica. Oh, there goes the timer. Hang on, folks. I think we're going to go... Because when we made Bears Many Scars' character, we could choose between two, I can't remember what I called it. It's what used to be the gender differences, which they got rid of in Skyrim. But so we could either have, I don't know, say 3 things the same and then either more magic or more speed, which is, I think, what it was. And I went for more magic. So I feel like Bears Many Scars, he's relatively in with the magic, right? But he's going to be sneaky and charming. I don't think he's going to be like a warrior, like just smashing shit. Because he's a survivor. Which I think maybe that would be a good name for the class. Is that a terrible idea? Or is that a good idea? I don't know. I feel like it might be a good idea. Okay, what have we got? I think we get like 7. So we could go blades, because we're always going to have a sword. That I think is maybe armorer. I don't know. We can change this as we go. Alchemy. I don't know what the system's going to be like yet. Feel like destruction. Or maybe healing, I don't know. We'll do this one first. So bows, definitely. Sneaking. 20 level bonus is pretty huge. See, normally, if I was playing as our normal Breton, I'd go for like speechcraft and mercantile. Now I don't know if we will do that. Restoration? That seems like, I mean, we don't have any armor things as a major skill, which might be an issue. I don't know. I'm tempted to go back. Change that to magic. I think, honestly, I'm fairly happy with that. Armorer, yeah, see... maybe not that. I'm agonising over this. No, screw it. Stick with my gut. My gut is saying specialisation, we're going to be using probably all the branches of magic. Whereas stealth, maybe we won't use acrobatics or light armour, I don't know yet. And that will be good, but I'll take like damage and stuff over getting better deals. So I think magic specialisation for sure. That, I think, honestly, that's probably good. Maybe swap armour for athletics, but I think that's good. Distract, so that's causing damage and healing damage. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. And what did I say? I said survivor, right? Which I think is it's a good name for a class, and it's a good name to sum up our character. Bears many scars. Continue. I mean, don't call it adventurer. That's not right. Oh, have I just undone the whole thing? Fudge. Flip. Okay. See, now I'm tempted. Do we just pick one of these pre-made ones? I don't know. Oh, has it saved it? Magic specialization, intelligence and luck. Marksman. Sneak, speechcraft. Destruction, restoration, armor, a blade. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not called adventurer though. We are called, once again, survival. Continue. Yes. Okay, yeah, we are the survivor class. I don't know why the picture is like a fancy dude with a load of money, because that's probably not going to be us. But yeah, we'll take it.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Take it easy. No one's more surprised than me. But the Emperor Joffrey should know how to find the heir. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in
do
the
we not
halls
get
of
to
the
keep
Blades.
that? What happened to Glenroy? Where's Glenroy? Oh, Glenroy. Buddy. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to be disrespectful, but didn't happen to have a sword or anything on you that we could requisition, do you? No? Let me just check I'm not being blind. Glenroy. Oblivion. Okay. Into the sewers we go. Short sword, that does the most damage. Yeah, I can't wear that. Does anyone know, like, a pressure point or something that can get rid of my headache? Not a fan. I mean, the gigantic interrogation light in my face probably isn't helping, to be honest. So where were we? Yeah, R.I.P. Glenroy. R.I.P. Emperor Uriel Septim. And
You need to get out.
matey here's just gonna... Oh, we can ask him more stuff.
The sacred symbol of the Empire. Only those of Septim blood can wear it, they say. He's the
What
Grand
about
Master
Joffrey,
of
the guy we
blades.
gotta meet?
As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the blades don't advertise themselves.
You
We of
did.
the Imperial Bodyguard are the public face of the blades, but most of my brothers serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes. You'll find Grand Master
I
Joffrey
see.
at Wayne Priory, living as a simple monk.
Ah, so he's
My order is
undercover.
dedicated to the service of the Septim Emperors. We have failed in our duty to protect him.
Yes, you did. You failed big time.
May Talos guide his soul to Aetherius. Rest in peace, my lord.
What about Wayne
Chapter House of the
Priory?
Order of Talos, a monastic order connected to the Blades. It's located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
Okay. So we gotta head to Coral. But,
Take care.
see, I remember this. When we get out the sewer, the Imperial City, which is the capital, is like right there. So even though we're supposed to go straight over to Coral, speak to this undercover monk guy, you're gonna go to the Imperial City first. And then as soon as you go there, it's like, right, side quests, factions, the arena. That's when you just get distracted by bullshit. Oh shit, that sorry, I'm going to pause again now. That reminded me about a clip I was going to make. Don't know, I think I might have deleted the video. Shit. That's the one that I posted today. I think it was about a week ago. Please say I haven't deleted it. That's Soma that I was going to make a clip of. That's a Dark Souls one I was going to make. It's so frustrating. My phone's storage has been full for like the last 2 years. So I've slowly been getting rid of everything. Like, I have no games on here now. None of my Spotify is downloaded. And I've gotten rid of so much stuff. But I'm at the point where I don't have enough stuff left to get rid of to... Was it that one? No. That's me doing my terrible American accent in Red Dead. Oh, it's this one, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I have, talking of clips, I have, the last time we played Dark Souls, which was last night, which was super fun, and the last time that we played this, I have those and I haven't been through looking for clips yet. So I don't know. I feel like there'll be something from the Dark Souls one, because we got some stuff done and there was a bunch of people in chat, so I was doing a lot of actual like conversations rather than just rambles. Oh, we got water breathing as well. That'll be useful at some point, I'm sure. That sounded like I was being sarcastic, but that'd be so cool to have. I remember in Fallout 4, there was a perk called... God. Aqua... I think it was one of the ones that changed depending on the gender of your character. So it was either Aqua Boy or Aqua Girl. Or it might have been like Aqua Lad or Aqua Chick. I don't know. But that was the same thing. It was like, okay, well you can breathe underwater, and then if you leveled it up again, then you wouldn't take radiation damage. And that, I remember, was a game changer. Especially when I played survival mode where there's no fast travel. It suddenly became like, because down in the main area, which I think was called Boston Commons, the most densely packed bit of the map, going right through the middle was a big old river. So if you could swim and breathe underwater and didn't take radiation damage, it became like a motorway. Shit, we don't have a key, do we? Oh, we got a key for that. What about that? Open the door with Boris's key. Okay, so what's back here? Is this the way we came? It's a shortcut for... I don't know why we'd want to come back here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Glenroy. R.I.P. Glenroy. Again. We hardly knew you. Here we go. Exit to sewers. This, I think, is this the... where it gives you a last chance to edit your character. I don't know. No, clearly not. Oh no, we gotta do... Oh shit. I think, isn't this a whole extra thing? I thought we were just coming straight out there. I thought we'd done it. Oh gosh. I don't know if we're gonna do this tonight then, because I am fairly sleepy already. I want to keep going. I mean, I called this, I think I called this stream like late night prison break. Yeah. So I guess that's been achieved. We have broken out of the prison. We are just unfortunately stuck down in the sewers, which is, I suppose, moving in the right direction. But it's still not great though, is it? Oh god, yeah, we got no, I guess I didn't favour it. That's it, I think. And then we'll equip. What have we got? 10 damage for 14 magicka. 15 damage for 23. Okay, so that... Oh no, it works out the same. It works out the same. Was that only does 6 damage for 10, but it's ranged. So I think in that case, we got to go for... if we're going damage, we got to go for this, right? Spell effectiveness. Limited to 95% if you are wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. I don't know what that is. So is that like... is that incentive for someone to wear robes? Oh god, that is super effective. Crumbs. Why haven't we been using that sooner? Well, I forgot it existed, that's why. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Cheese wheels. It's like we're back in Skyrim, just scoffing cheese wheels. What about, can we, where's our mortar and pestle? Here we go. Can we try making a new potion of some variety? Guess we got some stamina potions. I don't know how we learn more effects for the ingredients rather than just one thing they do. I don't know if that's when we level up our alchemy, maybe? Where's the little bastard? There we go. Not today, Ratatouille. Haven't missed anything, have we? I don't think so. Oh, hello, good sir. Can I tempt you with some lightning? Crumbs, why have we not been using this? This is so much better. Well, we hit 2 hours. Oh, no, we haven't. God, my back is so achy. we carrying that we can ditch? I don't know. Oh, well, we got 2 rusty iron short swords. We don't need both. There we go. Ooh. Nearly walked right past you, Mr. Chest. Thank you for your wares. Where might we be headed now, then? We looked in the water, didn't we? Nothing tucked away down here. Nope. And nope. Okay. Oh, I can't jump high enough. Sorry, folks. I'm going to be a bit quieter now because normally this is when I'd end. But I really want to fulfill what I said, and we called this stream Prison Break, and I know technically we broke out of prison, but we're still in the sewers. We're not out yet. What's down here? Oh shit, this is just back here. Oh god. Oh, yeah, there's Mr. Chest. Okay. Let's try this again. I remember as well, in Skyrim it was different because it started in an open environment. Literally started on you in the back of a wagon, right, going into Helgen. So you were constricted by the situation, and you were limited to Helgen, and then the caverns underneath, and the dungeons and stuff. And then you come out by Riverwood, and it's like, oh, cool. But you'd already seen the sky, you'd seen the bushes, you'd seen the forest, you'd seen the roads and the environment. Here, all we've seen is the opening cutscene, our prison cell, the escape tunnel coming out of our prison cell, and now the sewer. So we are yet to see the sky, yet to see the sun. So this is going to be a lot more of a like, oh shit, look at this. Take a deep breath of fresh air. I think this might be it, you know. In which case, I will give... I'll do a save. Because this then would be the last chance for us to change anything. Because I'm pretty sure there's no... It's not like Skyrim where... you have to pay a whole bunch of septums, which is like the gold coins, and you have to unlock it, but you can change your appearance. And in Fallout 4, they just straight up said, right, any doctor can do plastic surgery, so any doctor you can change your appearance. In Oblivion, that's not the case. I don't know why we're, like, glowing. Why are we glowing? Have we got some active effect or something? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to do a little lizard's striptease there. I thought maybe it was something with what we're wearing, but I think it's slightly frustrating, honestly, because it's the bonus that we get from just being an Argonian. I mean, so you've permanently got this, like, glowing effect thing. I mean, I guess we can go into this menu and see our character. But that's kind of frustrating, honestly. I didn't know if it was a glitch or... Yeah, I feel like it's a baller move to keep the wrist irons on. Like, as we progress through the game in super awesome armor, and as a well-known hero, like a knight of the land, and we're still going around in our wrist irons. I don't think we have to unequip anything to keep them equipped, so yeah, because there's no gloves or arms option. It's just chest, boots, pants, helmet. I think that's the way it's working. Yeah. I think that's the best of what we got so far. I mean, the hood's kind of dorky. And again, that's the uniform of the people that just assassinated Emperor Tiber Septim. You maybe don't want to be going around cosplaying as them. That doesn't seem like it's going to end well. I mean, we don't have... That's our only alternative. Oh, we'll just stick with it for now. Right. Let's go... I think this is us, right? We're good. Edit identity. Oh yeah, so this is back in the menu right at the start. Yeah, I spent so long designing our dude. I think, honestly, if I start fiddling with it again, I still won't be happy. So I'm just going to stick with bears many scars, our dude. Wait, is it the birth sign that's doing it? Is it still there? Oh, yeah, it's still there. So that's going to happen for anything, right? Ugh. Yeah, that's really bugging me. I'll clip that. I'll say clip. And then maybe I can find out what it is. Also, someone said, oh, we gotta just go for it. Okay. Here we go, folks. Bears Many Scars is officially unleashed on the wider world of Cyrodiil. And what a beautiful scenery we have here. This is... God, I love how these games look. Fuck. Oh. It's so good to be here. Oh, and the soundtrack kicking in. Oh. These games are so special to me. I'm so excited to be sharing it with you. I've loved streaming new games and games that I've started before and never finished, and horror games that I could never play before I started streaming. But I am so thrilled. It would be like if I was playing the Assassin's Creed games from the beginning on stream. This shit was my childhood. But more than that, it was my adulthood. And when I was in really, really, really dark places, there goes the timer. I lived in these worlds. I am so excited to be sharing it with everyone and going on this adventure. And we got a tail as well. As someone that's never played an Argonian, that's awesome. I didn't know it would go through the... I mean, I guess it would, right? It wouldn't just disappear. But yeah, this is us. We are here. Our main quest is now... Yeah, see, this is what I was saying, right? Our quest is saying, oh, go to Coral. But that tower right there, this is... We're right here at the Imperial City. The capital of this whole place. So it always feels to me like the game is saying, come here first, have a little wander around. You know you want to. But I'm going to call it for tonight, friends. And then we can pick this up day after tomorrow. But thank you so much for anyone that's popped by and watched a little bit. Thank you to the future people that are going to see this. I'll be making clips as we play through Oblivion like I do with everything else. So if you want me to play something in particular, if you're in the mood for something spooky or something story-based or whatever, a particular game that we've started and you want to see me go back to, play some more of, just leave a comment on the clip that I post tomorrow, and I would be more than happy to make that happen for you. Because I'm winning just by streaming, so I don't necessarily mind, like, night by night what I play. But it's really nice to be back in this. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night, whatever you're up to. And have a wonderful day tomorrow until I see you when we stream again. Thank you so much, everyone. I didn't get super deep and depressing tonight, I don't think. But even so, thank you for holding space for me to be me. I guess it comes down to, this is the most unfiltered, raw version of me that anyone sees, so thank you for allowing me to do that. And in case no one else has said it, I love you. I care about you. And I think the world's a better place with you in it. Definitely. Okay. Toodles, friends. See you tomorrow. Sleep well. Hang on. I think it's